What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing this epic versus battle that's happening real soon between two of hip-hop's most legendary, most chart-topping. I'm talking about them top 40, top 10 type of hits. None other than super producer Sean Diddy Combs from Harlem, New York, and super producer from Atlanta, Jermaine Dupri. Now this is all slated to go down at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Now this event is definitely going to be one that will be talked about and remembered for a long time, with both producers showcasing their legendary discographies. And just think, Jermaine Dupri is able to play Just Kicking It and Understanding by Escape, Crisscross Jump. Now, I don't know how good some of those Crisscross records actually aged, but Jump should ring off. Same thing with The Brat. I don't think some of those songs age well, but Funkified is a point. I don't care. Now, we all know Jermaine Dupri produced Bow Wow, but he can't play all them kiddie songs against Diddy, I'm gonna be honest. But that shit with Sierra gonna go. Now, JD can play all them Jagged Edge records. Them shits is timeless. I'm talking about Promise, talking about He Can't Love You, I Gotta Be, Walked Out of Heaven, Let's Get Married. Now, JD has two Joker cards. The first Joker card is Usher. He produced You Make Me Wanna. He produced the album Confessions, which is my favorite R&B album of all time. I'm not even gonna name the songs because the whole album like that. And the second Joker card might just be the big Joker. I'm talking about Mariah Carey. Jermaine produced Always Be My Baby. That's a point. I don't care what did he play, when he played, who he played, if he played, that's a point. And he also produced some of her later records like Don't Forget About Us and We Belong Together. Whew, tough. But his opponent is no stranger to R&B. He introduced Jodeci to the world. I can't wait to hear Forever My Lady, Stay against some of those Jagged Edge records. He also introduced 112 to the world. Now that song Cupid might be a point. Can't forget about Total. Can't you see what you do to me? Alright, I'm showing my age, but anyway. Those Carl Thomas records, Summer Rain, Emotional, they definitely gonna bang. Now when it comes to hip hop, Diddy has a couple of Joker cards himself. Before I get into them, can't forget about Craig Mack, R.I.P. Can't forget about Black Rob, R.I.P. Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ears, a point. Black Rob, War was a point. I said what I said. Now Diddy can play all those Big Mace records, Feel So Good, Tell Me What You Want, Looking At Me. And not just producing, Diddy does have some hits on his own, like Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, Been Around the World, I Need a Girl, Last Night, and the tribute song, I'll Be Missing You. Now, let's talk about those Joker cards. It's almost like a cheat code for Diddy because he discovered Notorious B.I.G. and we all know Biggie is like the greatest rapper of all time. So anything you play by Big in that stadium gonna go off, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's not even fair. Yeah, because Money Ain't a Thing is a banger until it's standing next to Hypnotize. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And the last Joker card is Miss Mary J. Blige. I mean, she's the queen, man. And Diddy produced her debut album, What's the 411, and her follow-up album, My Life. And just to name a few, Diddy produced You Don't Have to Worry, Love No Limit, You Remind Me, and last but not least, Real Love, I'm Searching For. That's a point. I ain't mentioned Sean, I ain't mentioned The Lox, I ain't mentioned Faith Evans or Young Jock. Yeah, I know y'all was doing the motorcycle dance. I also didn't mention all of the records that Jermaine Dupri was involved with. I wanted to keep it kind of sweet and brief to get y'all ready for what's been coined as the Super Bowl of Verzuz. Big shout out to Tim, big shout out to Swiss. Now they don't have an exact date for it, but they saying it's gonna be sometime in September. We'll see. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna come out victorious in the comments. Smash that subscribe, hit that like, and like we always say, stay out the way.